Welcome to a new video of 1d6. Today we are talking about the latest video that Awaken Realms has released, their preview of games to release in 2024.
Yeah, this is just a summary of the 4 board games they have revealed, and we give our opinions on what we saw in their video on YouTube. So let's start off with Castles of Burgundy, a reprint of a reprint.
Correct.
And we own Castles of Burgundy, the reprint. We backed it on Gamefound.
Yep.
And well, it's a lovely game. It's well done. The redesign of the game works perfectly well.
Yeah.
The components are top notch, and in combination with the mechanics, it's easily one of my favorite games of last year, which we've played. And perhaps with the reprint, a lot of new customers can
get it. And that is, I think, our best advice. If you don't own this game and you have played it or you haven't played it but you are excited, then this is a must-buy in my honest opinion.
Yeah, you should check it out. It will be on Gamefound on the second quarter of this year.
Yeah.
Talking about reprints.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Yeah. A game that we did not play, but it is being reprinted by Awaken Realms.
I'm a bit ashamed that we didn't play it, but it's on the 43rd place on the Board Game Geek top
list of ever.
And yeah, if you see what they've done with Castle of Burgundy, this is going to be a success story too.
Yeah, so when we saw this in the video, I said to Frank that we needed to run to the nearest board game shop to buy it and try it, or at least hire it to try it.
So we can back it on Gamefound.
Because that might actually be a reality.
Yeah, I was never very attracted to the original game because it looks a little dull to me.
Very dull.
Yeah, but if they are able to do the same thing as Castles of Burgundy, yeah,
it'll probably end up in the collection.
Okay, let's continue to the third announcement.
Yeah.
That was actually a new game called Grimcoven.
Yeah, well, I am not, well, you know, I think that you should be doing the talking on this game because boss battlers, sure, I can get through with them, but they aren't really my cup of tea.
Okay, well, we did not see that many mechanics, so I can't say really about how the game works, but if you look at the artwork, I got a really Van Helsing vibe to it, maybe a little bit Solomon Kane.
Yeah,
but it's in a grim gothic environment, and yeah, it's the first boss battler that Awaken Realms is going to do. It looks great, the artwork looks great. They told us it's not going to be a campaign game, but just a single shot scenario game.
A very good thing, I might add.
It's something different.
Yeah.
It's something different, and yeah, it takes about 2 to 3 hours to play one scenario, and the character is going to be very asymmetric. It's a dice allocation game.
Correct.
With unique dice per character.
Yeah.
So I think that's something different too if you compare it to perhaps Ian Trespass or Kingdom Death Monster.
Yeah, or Castle Burgundy. No.
Don't listen to him. Okay, I'm interested, but it's number 110 in the boss battler genre, so we'll have to see what this game does and what it does differently.
Yeah, again, I think that they've done some good things, and I am really enthusiastic about what he told about the difficulty in scaling. So that is something I am actually pretty excited about.
Okay.
But again, yeah, well, boss battlers, I can handle them, but I usually don't really like to play them.
Okay. Continuing to the last game in line. Another new title.
Yeah, but I'm again a little bit depressed. This game...
Depressed?
Yeah, depressed, you know. Yeah, it's about the sun and the moon. And to be honest, I don't really care about the story. I just want to know, what is this game about? How does it look like? And you've seen the trailer probably by now.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, Frank said he liked the story.
Yeah, I have to stop you here. I totally disagree. Awaken Realms has the unique ability to create unique and new worlds. Not the regular generic fantasy settings, but something really, really new. And I have to peek a little. Lands in Evershade has a unique story to it. The sun has broken or is corrupted, and people who are standing in the sun are faded from the world, are faded from memory. And there is a goddess, a moon goddess, which shields part of the sun.
With a plate, But you know, I don't really care because...
Did you ever hear a story like this?
No, but I don't really care because did you ever hear a story like Etherfields, or did you ever read a story like Isis Vanguard? Well, Isis Vanguard is probably somewhat more relatable, but you know, they make good stories and they make good worlds. But I want to know, this is again a campaign game with more of an RPG feel to it than a normal Awaken Realms campaign game. But there is exactly where I draw the line. I am playing board games with Awaken Realms and not RPG games. And I can accept that Awaken Realms is diversifying, and I 100% think that is a good plan, because at one point they must be out of new ideas. But this isn't a game for the board gamer.
No, I totally disagree. This is a preview. We haven't seen nothing yet. This is just a world they're talking about, and I write it down. This is going to be a new game you want to buy, you want to own, and you want to discover.
Sure, we'll see how it'll all pan out, but I feel very dark at this moment, so I want to bash this game the hell away.
Okay. Let's conclude the games. Just some final words. This has been the 10th anniversary edition of Awaken Realms. I enjoyed watching this video. I think they are doing something different in comparison to all the other developers and publishers out there.
Definitely.
So thumbs up for them.
Absolutely.
But I would have liked to see more games.
Last year we had a reprint of Castles of Burgundy, so that was their first, I think it was last year or 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. We had Castles of Burgundy, and you know, that's fine. But this year we have actually, like we already said, a reprint of a reprint. And that feels just a little bit weak.
There were 3 games.
Just 3 games.
Yeah, that's right.
You know.
Perhaps I have a little idea, and that is inviting other publishers to join their next event. For instance, they can invite Simon. Just join the party. So let Simon show 2 of their titles they're working on, for instance.
Yeah, you want to do it more like an E3 type of...
Yeah, exactly. They are the leading developers or the leading platform in the industry. So act like one.
Yeah, well, they are already acting a bit like it.
Yeah, but step up.
All right.
Step up your game. Okay.
So, you can hire Frank. It's around €200 an hour.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I make a month right now.
Yeah, so we need to sell you.
Thanks for helping me out. Okay. So we're really excited to hear your opinion on the Awaken Realms event. Please leave a comment on this video. Give a thumbs up. Do disagree with William and say I'm right.
No. Vote down if you think that Frank's right.
Vote down,
and vote up if you think that I am right. And if you are afraid of voting down or up, just say fuck Frank in the comments. Oops, what did I just say?
That's it for now. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for William's bad words, and we'll see you in the next one.